In the hallowed corridors of ancient Greek philosophy, a timeless counsel resonates through the annals of intellectual inquiry, an admonition to withhold the intimate tapestry of one's personal life from the prying eyes of the world. This sage advice, woven into the philosophical fabric by luminaries such as Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle, reflects a profound understanding of the intricacies surrounding self-disclosure and the delicate dance between transparency and discretion. Socrates, the venerable gadfly of Athens, occupies a central role in this exploration. Renowned for his commitment to the examined life, Socrates valued introspection as a means of self-discovery and moral refinement. However, paradoxically, he also cautioned against the unrestrained sharing of personal details. For Socrates, the act of self-disclosure was not a wholesale revelation, but a nuanced endeavor requiring discernment. In his dialogues, particularly those documented by his disciple Plato, Socrates engaged in probing conversations that sought not only to unravel the mysteries of the external world, but also to navigate the complexities of the inner self. The essence of Socratic wisdom lies in his recognition of the potential pitfalls inherent in bearing one's soul without thoughtful consideration. He believed that sharing personal experiences without a guiding purpose could lead to misunderstandings, misinterpretations, and ultimately the manipulation of vulnerable truths. The gadfly of Athens, in his intellectual pursuits, advocated for a measured approach to self-disclosure, one that embraced the virtues of introspection while treading carefully on the delicate terrain of interpersonal communication. Plato, Socrates' illustrious pupil and the architect of philosophical dialogues, further elaborated on the theme of personal privacy within the realm of ancient Greek thought. In his masterful works such as The Republic and the Symposium, Plato expounded on the concept of the private sphere as a sacred precinct that demanded protection. The allegory of the cave, a metaphorical exploration of perception and reality, underscores Plato's emphasis on the transformative power of self-discovery within the confines of one's inner world. Plato, like his mentor, was wary of indiscriminate disclosure. The Symposium, a philosophical banquet exploring the nature of love, beauty, and desire, encapsulates Plato's nuanced stance on personal revelation. Amidst the revelry, the philosopher articulated the idea that the most profound truths about oneself ought to be safeguarded, shared only with those capable of understanding and appreciating the depth of one's experiences. The Symposium, in its idealized form, became a space for intellectual exchange rather than a forum for unbridled personal divulgence. Aristotle, the third pillar of ancient Greek philosophy, brought his own perspective to the discourse on personal privacy. Rooted in virtue ethics, Aristotle's philosophy emphasized the cultivation of moral character and the pursuit of eudaimonia, human flourishing. In his seminal work, Nicomachean Ethics, Aristotle delved into the virtues that shape a virtuous life, and among them, prudence emerged as a guiding principle in the delicate act of self-disclosure. Aristotle's notion of prudence, or phronesis, involves the practical wisdom to navigate complex moral situations with discernment. Applied to the realm of personal disclosure, it encourages individuals to exercise judgment in choosing when, where, and with whom to share the intimacies of their lives. The Aristotelian perspective adds a practical dimension to the philosophical injunction, urging individuals to consider the context, the audience, and the purpose of sharing personal details. Collectively, the teachings of Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle weave a tapestry of wisdom that transcends the temporal boundaries of ancient Greece. The caution against indiscriminate self-disclosure emerges not as a prohibition, but as a nuanced reflection of the profound respect for the sanctity of selfhood and the recognition of the complexities inherent in human relationships. In the contemporary context, the insights of these ancient philosophers continue to resonate. The digital age, with its pervasive social media platforms and the culture of oversharing, amplifies the relevance of their counsel. The age-old wisdom becomes a beacon guiding individuals through the labyrinth of online existence, where the boundaries between public and private spheres blur with every status update and tweet. Socratic introspection, Plato's reverence for the sanctity of the private realm, and Aristotle's call for prudence find new dimensions in the digital landscape. The examined life in the age of constant connectivity takes on a new significance as individuals navigate the challenges of self-discovery amid the cacophony of virtual interactions. The cautionary tales of ancient philosophers serve as a reminder that, even in the age of information, the value of guarded self-disclosure endures. Socrates, were he to wander through the digital agora, might engage in dialectical conversations with contemporary netizens, urging them to ponder the implications of their online confessions. Plato, in the virtual symposium of the internet age, would likely advocate for the preservation of sacred spaces for genuine intellectual exchange amidst the noise of incessant updates. Aristotle, the pragmatic philosopher, would provide a blueprint for digital citizenship, encouraging individuals to exercise prudence in navigating the complexities of the online realm. The perils of oversharing, a phenomenon emblematic of the digital age, underscore the enduring relevance of ancient Greek wisdom. The line between public and private has become increasingly porous, with individuals voluntarily exposing their personal lives to a vast and often anonymous audience. The immediacy of social media platforms, while fostering connectivity, raises profound questions about the consequences of this unbridled sharing. The cautionary tales of Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle find resonance in the stories of individuals who, in their quest for connection, inadvertently expose themselves to the risks of misunderstanding, judgment, and manipulation. The examined life, when conducted without the guiding principles of discernment, can become a spectacle for public consumption, commodifying the very essence of personal experience. In the digital agora, the Socratic injunction to know thyself takes on a new dimension. The plethora of online tools designed for self-expression and self-discovery invites individuals to explore the contours of their identity. Yet, the question lingers. Does the act of sharing one's life online truly lead to self-knowledge, or does it merely contribute to the construction of curated personas designed for public consumption? Plato's allegory of the cave, with its exploration of perception and reality, finds echoes in the curated nature of online personas. In the digital symposium of social media, individuals present idealized versions of themselves, carefully selecting moments and narratives for public consumption. The private sphere, once a sacred precinct, becomes a commodified space, inviting both affirmation and scrutiny from a vast audience. Aristotle's call for prudence takes center stage in the digital age, where the consequences of oversharing are magnified. The permanence of online content, coupled with the potential for viral dissemination, underscores the importance of exercising judgment in the realm of digital self-disclosure. The virtuous digital citizen, akin to Aristotle's phronimos, navigates the online landscape with wisdom, considering the implications of every post, share, and comment. The intersection of ancient wisdom and contemporary challenges prompts a re-evaluation of the digital ethos. As individuals grapple with the implications of their online presence, the teachings of Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle provide a moral compass for navigating the complexities of the digital age. The examined digital life, guided by the principles of discernment, respect for privacy, and prudence, becomes a testament to the enduring relevance of ancient Greek philosophy in the ever-evolving landscape of human